let's go.
Boom. What's going on, guys? What's up?
Welcome back.
Yeah. Ooh, who's got... Okay, hold on a second. Let me do this. Oh, that was Big O. I can hear you, Big O. Can't see you. Yeah, I can hear you. You can't. Oh, and here we go. Everybody trying to show up.
Here's a girlfriend. Hey, girlfriend.
Hey. Hold on. What's going on, man? Hold on a second. Let me get y'all in here. We have everybody at least, because I learned something else this week. Yeah, that's he's having some audio issues. You know, about par for our course.
Video. That's right.
So what's going on?
You sweating like me?
Yeah, Terry, bring me some napkins because I've been hot since I came in.
Okay. Big O, as soon as you get your camera going, you're in.
Cutting grass and got out the shower.
Oh, you cut the grass today? Is it raining out there where you at? Dreadful?
Oh, Dreadful. Did you
froze up?
That's why I was cutting the grass. I was trying to, not yet. I was trying to get it in. Just trying to cut the grass before it started raining. All right.
Yet. I'm gonna do this too, Big O. I'm gonna turn your mic up a little bit. Okay.
Get out your school clothes and get in the shower, baby.
All right, I'm gonna turn Hey Girlfriend down a little bit. All right. Well, I guess we usually start with how was your week, but I can see because the girlfriend's glowing. We can't see Big O. And Dreadful was just talking about he had to cut the yeah. I was telling him earlier, from my standpoint, I mean, I am in a new spot in the house now. So I sort of been trying to make sure things are like cameras and stuff like that are in the right spot and doing that kind of thing.
Well, yeah, you say you downtown.
No, I'm not downtown. I don't own a studio, man. I mean, I'm just in a new part of the house.
Oh, okay.
It looks like I'm downtown.
Right.
You know.
So around 7:30, I'm gonna have to jump off.
Okay.
We're gonna come back.
Okay.
Yes, I have Bible study 7:38.
Hey, we're not gonna interrupt the Lord. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Is that Big O laughing over there?
That's him. He's in. He just we can't get his camera straight.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if somebody do something to my camera, but it ain't my camera. Is it?
You know what? Did you? And I'm gonna go IT on you. Did you unplug it and plug it back up?
Yeah.
Do like me on top of your laptop. Move that switch, the camera switch.
No, he got one of them fancy little cameras on a little pedestal or something.
Oh, well, then you shouldn't have no problems.
It just plugs in.
Oh, you know what? You know what though? Actually, you're right. Actually, also, just look at the camera and see if it is one of those little things on the front.
On the top of the camera?
No, just on the front of the camera. If it's got a little cover over the lens.
Nope.
That's what it sounds like.
I just turned something on now. Hold on. It's a on and off button on top. I never knew that.
I don't know. Dreadful. Did you mute your mic?
Right click to the
Okay, you're unmuted
Yes.
now. Okay, you did.
I
Okay.
did because I lost my headphones, so I'm using my mic. I was just wondering what happened to my headphones.
No, because when I looked over at the master screen, I was like, I saw that your mic was muted.
Troubles.
I said your mic was muted. I'm like, well, I didn't think I muted this mic. So
Yeah, my mic was muted. I was trying to figure out what's going on.
yeah, so like, hey, girlfriend was eating dinner right now, so she muted her.
So I'm trying to get any feedback.
No, we all right.
on the air.
What happened? What
I said
happened,
she's
Big?
busted on the air.
Oh, busted. Oh, she's busted.
She's busted. What happened?
Who busted?
No, because he was saying that because you sitting over there eating.
Well, I mean, hey, it's 7 o'clock here, and I just got in maybe like 20 minutes ago, so I can't wait like y'all fellas at 8:39 to eat. I'm like, I will pass
No,
out.
I didn't wait today.
Oh,
I
so y'all ate
actually,
already.
I have already eaten.
So is
Today.
that big old trying to tell? So is that big old trying to tell on me?
What you want to call it? I haven't eaten today.
You haven't eaten today?
No.
Dude, come on,
I
boy.
had a couple orange juice this morning. I did have chicken biscuit this morning after cap too. I did.
Okay. All right.
I did have chicken biscuit.
Gotta eat something. Dreadful drop. Oh, he's back.
That's all I've eaten.
Well, don't hate on me because I'm eating.
I mean, I do that days at a time.
Dreadful, you dropped, but then you came back.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not on my
Are we
screen.
live now?
We are live. Yes, we're
Oh,
live.
wow.
All of this little banter we're having is live. Everybody, whoever,
That's why I tried to tell you that you talk about.
whoever's in the chat, we all see it. They all see it. We all know it. But this is how we do it, right? So hey,
Welcome to
we're talking-
America,
it's all
Houston,
love.
Texas, H-Town, baby.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you. There was a guy at work today who was eating. I don't know what he was eating, but it looked like some. It was like maybe some sort of a steak and some gravy. It smells so good. And if he's watching, he knows who he is. But the thing is,
Is Uncle watching? Is
he
Uncle
watching. Your uncle watches every show.
Hey, you see
Every
how
show.
they be trying to do me up here, I'm big Hamlet.
Yeah, he is our absolute number one fan.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm thinking, and I probably will end up doing it tomorrow. I may have to go to the store and buy me some sort of steak or something, and do some
You deserve
gravy.
it.
Do some gravy and some. I'm probably gonna do some mac and cheese or something like that.
Oh, yeah, there you go. You're going to be eating late. It's 8 o'clock, right?
Well, yeah, no, I wouldn't. See,
Tomorrow.
that's why I said tomorrow. I'm not gonna. I couldn't do that tonight. That's.
Look,
It's
get
too
you some
late.
Southern food. You need that.
Are you kidding me? What is this thing is still going on? This
My
is
brother cooked tonight for me.
so. This is my tablet is talking to me.
What is he saying?
Subscribers.
It's telling me about all these folks that are going live on Twitch. Yes, we are on Twitch too, guys. So that we all.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, we're on Twitch
Yeah,
as well.
people on Twitch too. I mean, right now.
Yeah, right now we're on Twitch. I don't know if there's anyone watching us on Twitch, but we're on Twitch. I just threw up a heart in the chat there. So, but
Well, since y'all can see me,
yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Oh, okay. You know what?
what?
Okay. So it's a two-stage.
I'm gonna drop. I'll be right back.
Okay, there's a two-stage button for getting rid of the notifications. So, like, I tapped it and I saw the thing where it said to mute it, but I thought as long as that popped up, I was good. But it popped up, and then I had to tap that again. So now it should be muted. Should be. And then watch, I don't get like 15 things ringing off here in a second, probably. All right. So we were sort of just talking about, what's going on in NFL, this, here, that, and the other. I have some questions. It's, you know what I mean? Just things thinking about, Justin Simmons, right? Safety, Broncos, at least currently with the Broncos, hottest free agent.
The Broncos, I'm gonna say he's currently a free agent.
He's currently a free agent. Formerly with the Broncos. So
There you go.
where do we think? And of course, y'all know how I feel, but I mean, where are we thinking? Who needs the safety now? Like I said, Tennessee obviously needs the safety. But
I know he's had some conversations with the Colts.
he's had some conversations with the Colts.
We need a safety.
Okay.
I don't think we're too sure about our other safeties. So.
You know what? Here's something that's interesting about the Colts for me. It didn't seem like y'all done a whole lot this offseason. Like, I mean, you re-signed the guys you needed to re-sign.
All we did was re-sign. Yeah, all we did was re-sign everybody.
Yeah,
and that's about it.
Because it is. It means that y'all got y'all need.
That means we believe in the guys that we drafted. That's what it means.
Yeah. Right.
I'm actually.
I was hearing about what's the quarterback y'all was talking about? Stephon Diggs.
That's that's the wide receiver. Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, I know. But who he's going to play with?
Houston.
Yeah, he's in Houston.
Yeah, he's in our division.
Yeah, the quarterback y'all was talking about.
CJ Stroud.
Yeah, that's they were talking about that combo today. So I just want to see what's going to happen. Let's stay well.
Yeah, CJ Stroud is. I don't know.
I figured it out.
What'd you do?
Figured it out.
What's the
on button?
It was on the screen. I had to go on the screen and do it. It wasn't on the camera. So I just slide up in the corner. I hit it and okay, read. My mama said just read sometime.
Okay, well there you go. And you're already in. You pop, so you get.
Was right.
Yeah.
So yeah, good.
But yeah, that was I was hearing today on the talk radio when I was watching.
Yeah,
I put up my blanket.
You say what?
That Raiders front.
Yeah,
Oh, you put your Raiders up. You put your Raiders up. You know what? I have some magnets that I was like, I need to, but they're at work. Because, like our VP comes in from time to time and he's always like, dude, you still got these up here? And now I feel like I can't take them down. Like, it's like now I can't take them down. But I was going to take them down.
Tell you to take them down.
Huh?
It might be his way of telling you to take them down.
No. He's always joking about it. He's he's a football fan too.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I wanted to bring them and I was just gonna stick them up here, but I didn't bring him home today, so I didn't think about it. I didn't remember to do that. But I mean, like the thing, we were you were talking about C.J. Stroud. We were talking. I believe we talked about this last week. Yeah, we did. C.J. Stroud or Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah. I remember you asking me which one would I say yeah.
You know, because that's that
thing. My whole morning this morning. I think it was yesterday morning. It was yesterday morning, I think. Yeah. This morning, yesterday morning, talked all about already work. That's how they talk about.
I mean, right now, I think I still believe. Don't get me wrong. I think the two best teams in the division are going to be Houston and Indianapolis. I think both of those quarterbacks are going to be crazy. I mean, I think Richardson's going to be insane too. He just got he messed up. He got hurt, and so we didn't get to see it. We didn't get to see it last season, but it's probably, you know, the bad thing about that is that you also can't prepare for it. Like, you know, you don't know what to expect.
Right.
So
you only have like 3-4 games of film.
Right. And so I'm nervous. You know, look, as a Titans fan, I'm nervous about what I'm going to see out of Richardson. But I mean, I feel like as a Colts fan, I feel like you got to be excited about what you're going to see.
Yes, I'm very excited. Because people fail to realize, like, his touchdown to interception ratio was like very low, even though the small sample it was very low.
And y'all got all kinds of weapons too. Like I said, the fact that you guys didn't feel like you needed to go out and grab a bunch of folks is
Offensively, we didn't though.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
We got one piece and it like fit like a glove, because now like nobody's talking about it, but we actually have a very good trio. We have Michael Pittman. We have Downs, who's a great slot receiver. He had 60 catches and like almost 800 yards last year, and he was rookie then. And then we just drafted Adonai Mitchell, who everybody's downplaying, but he was actually a very good receiver. And people forget he came over from Georgia to Texas, and when he was in Georgia, he was a great receiver. He only went to Texas to be closer to his daughter.
Yeah. See, here we go. And then that's again, like I said, there it is. So that's why
I still have one other receiver that's still growing. That's Pierce.
And I mean, Zach Moss is gone, but I mean, you're still good. You're still good. And
we still got what's his name, Trey Sermon, out of Ohio State.
Yeah,
we got him from the 49ers. Had him.
Yeah, I was gonna say with 49ers, he used to be out there. But yeah, so you know,
offensively, I think we're good.
Are you worried about the defense?
Not as much anymore. The most I'm worried about the defense is the back end.
Okay.
So we have a lot of youth in the back end, like a lot of youth. Because one safety we have is Nick Cross. He's like this will be his second year. We have two corners that are DBs. They're both rookies last year, so this will be their second year. Actually, Cross, this may be his third. No, it's the second year. So this would be like a lot of them. This will be just their second year. The one that we re-signed, Blackman, this will be like his fifth, maybe sixth year. But everybody else is kind of young in the back end. So, like, we're hoping that our draft pick from UCLA.
Latu. I'm messing around with.
We're hoping he pans out to be what we hope he can be, and we still got Kwity Paye, who's still. It's like he's good against the run. We're hoping he gets better against the pass, and of course we got DeForest Buckner. So
here's another question, because what I was reading today was about needs, teams that still have needs. Well, everybody still has needs, and cap space. Because what the Patriots have like $50 million in cap space. Like, are you kidding me? So yeah, they've done nothing. Whereas, and I forgot what team it was, and I'm going to pull it up here in a second. But is one team, I want to say it was Seattle, that had 200, like just over $200,000 like no space, none at all. They would have to get rid of somebody. It just to sign one guy.
But why is the cap space like that? Like, who do they sign?
I have no idea. See, it didn't. The article, and you know what? I'm gonna send it to you guys.
Who's on their roster still? Where they
That's what I'm saying. It's like who's on the roster versus the cap space. So it's like the only people I could think of is like Metcalf, the other receiver, Lockett, who everybody downplays, and like that's it. Like who else is taking up their money?
Right.
I didn't look into it like that.
Wagner's gone.
That money, they should have a good revenue anyway.
But like they have nobody else. I know they're not playing Geno that much, and so like who are they paying that they don't have any cap space?
Dude, hold up.
Now, just somebody completely missing.
I texted it.
And Jigba Smith, he's still on his rookie deal.
Yeah, every team's
They
big.
got rid of Lockett.
I'm gonna forward it to y'all.
And that's, I mean, the running back, but I don't. Is he still on his rookie deal? What's his name, Walker or?
They hold him back.
Yeah, I'm like, who are they paying that they have no money? I can't. And that's just all on their offensive defensive line. And they still have no standout names there either. See, now I gotta look at the roster.
What did they do? They didn't do anything in the draft?
Yeah, I'm sending it to both of y'all.
They didn't do anything.
But I want to get down in here.
So what?
I'm trying to open it up.
Depth chart.
Here we go. Y'all got me.
Yeah. I'm curious. I'm looking at trying to look at the depth chart. It's like, who are they paying?
Whoa.
And that's their people on other
Y'all hear
teams are
that?
still paying.
That was me.
Oh, that's you. Okay. Because I'm about to be like, it's like, oh, yo, gang, what's up, man?
I was playing with the camera.
Finally caught you. All right, bro. I see you. I see you in the chat. I got somebody. I got my man David on the Twitch chat over here. Man, we just talking about these football teams. Dude. Okay, I'm down to Chicago. The thing is, it's a long article.
See, I'm looking at Seattle's depth chart. There is no names that are like stand out to me except DK Metcalf.
Let me get down. Okay, here we go.
Tyler Lockett.
Yeah, so here it is. It is.
Walker,
I don't know who they got, but they have $251,000 in cap space. Yeah, I sent it to you. Gang is asking if Odell Beckman's still free agent. No, Odell Beckham is with the Miami Dolphins now. He signed this.
Seattle's depth chart. I was like, who are they paying?
Yeah, I don't know who they pay. They don't have any money. Let's see, additions. They got additions. Here, I'll read what they're saying.
Odell won't be there for a year. He won't be there but a season if he.
Say what?
He's only gonna stay a season.
Like the running back is still on his rookie deal.
Oh, hold up. It says, unfortunately,
So the biggest star is DK Metcalf.
Yeah, the Seahawks are extremely limited financially. Even if general manager, whatever his name is, can generate some cap space, he doesn't really say why they have them. Let's see, bringing back Phil Hines, who played on a 1-year, $4 million deal last season, might be Seattle's best option along the line. Hines isn't familiar with new head coach Mike McDonald. Again, new head coach. Oh, I forgot. And his staff. He does have experience blocking for Geno, Kenneth Walker, and Zach Cabernet. No, it doesn't really say why they're strapped, but they're strapped. $250,000. It's crazy. Whereas, like I said, it is. It's wild, and they don't even have. But you know what? Here's the thing, and I don't know when they leveraged their future, but that's what happened at some point. They leveraged the future.
Yeah, at some point they had to. But I would have thought they got rid of that when they got let Russ go.
I was gonna say, did they still owe Russ a bunch of money off? Is he still biting?
No, it's them that owes Russ all the money. So I don't know what they're doing. And then they got like all their good players are either on rookie deals or it's Metcalf. That's it.
It's got to be. It's got
Tyreek Woolen. He was drafted in 2022, so he still should be on his rookie deal or about to be ready to re-up. Kenneth Walker, 2022, so he still should be on his rookie deal.
He's on his rookie
or about ready to re-up.
Cabernet, they picked.
Other than that, they've got DJ Metcalf and
Tyler Lockett.
Tyler Lockett.
Yeah.
And their third receiver, in Jigba, he's on his rookie
deal. He's on his rookie deal too. They're all on their rookie deal.
Yeah, I don't understand. They got so many people on the rookie deals. Why are they strapped? I don't understand.
That's crazy, but they are. But see, that's that thing. Like I said, I mean, I was just looking through. I found this article. I thought it was great. But to just be able to look through at these teams and see what needs teams still needed. Because the other thing that I thought was interesting, and I feel like it because I've been so involved in looking stuff up now. But the thing is that this season seems to be, the offseason seemed to be a lot more exciting. Because I'm wondering if that's because a lot of offensive guys moved around this offseason. There's a lot of quarterback movement. Well, was it a lot of quarterback movement? There was enough quarterback movement. Big name wide receivers have been moving around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
it's actually a quarterback movement. Actually, think about it, especially from one perspective. Yeah. There's a lot of blocking.
Yeah, so see it. Say it again, Big O.
A lot of firing.
Yeah, a lot of firing. But that's sort of the thing, right?
There's always a lot of firing.
Well, and the reason I thought about it that way was that when I was looking at what's still needed, it looks like it's all either defense or line help, offense or defense. You know what I mean? And those are the needs that they still have. Like all these teams, vast majority of the ones that I looked through, all still need, O-line and all of that. And because of that, I do have a question. Here's the question, because I was reading through this and I didn't know what it was. What does IOL stand for? Now, I know it's a linebacker, but what IOL? IOL. Because I'm thinking, like, I is inside. Or is it inside? IOL. IOL. And I'm glad.
I know there's ILB and OLB, inside linebacker, outside linebacker. There's MLB, is middle linebacker.
Yeah, middle linebacker.
I've never seen.
And so like if you go scroll down, let me dismiss that. All right, if you scroll down, I'm at Pittsburgh right now, and like they're saying that they have Zach Frazier. They drafted him. I know they drafted him. But and gangs, hold tight. I'll get to your question, man. And they have IOL Zach Frazier, and I don't know who Zach Frazier is. I'm gonna click on that actually. Out of West Virginia, and it says IOL. I didn't read what it did, if they actually put it on here. But I'm wondering if IOL is inside/outside linebacker.
You know what I just said? Yeah.
Possible, I guess. What's his name again? Who?
Zach Frazier, out of West Virginia.
You said Steelers?
Yeah, that's who drafted him. Yeah. And you know what? I say they drafted him. That's what team he's on now. He's one of their key additions. And he's highlighted. So, yeah, Z-A-C-H Frazier, F-R-A-Z-I-E-R. Gang asked.
It's not on the ESPN website.
He's not on the ESPN. Gang asked. He's asking us who the top 3 teams are in the NFL right now. It's kind of hard to see. He said the top 3 teams in the NFL right now. But that's a hard question, I think.
Right, you can't answer it.
I mean, because top 3 teams in the NFL right now.
Top 3 teams, period?
Yeah, top 3 teams. Yeah.
Kansas City, obviously. I mean, this is the team to beat, so Kansas City.
Okay.
I would still say San Francisco.
Okay.
They haven't lost too much. Well, they lost, what's his name on the defensive? A couple people on the defensive line.
And I wouldn't argue with either 2 of those. Now, I'm sure that I may argue with 3. So what's 3?
What's the third one?
The third one's up for debate.
Right. There you go. The third team is, who knows?
So let's see.
I agree with those two what he said too. I agree with that. Even though it's just too early to think about that.
So I would not say Dallas.
This is left over from last year though. So I mean.
But yeah, I mean,
Buffalo.
Nope, I wouldn't. I honestly look. I think from my standpoint, I think who I would say, just off
the Ravens.
I would. Well, you know what? See, and there's another one. I didn't even think about. Honestly, I didn't think about the Ravens, but Ravens go into the conversation. I say Houston goes into that conversation.
Ravens, Houston, and depends if he's healthy. Cincinnati.
Yeah, there you go. That's good.
If Joe Burrow's healthy, Cincinnati.
If Joe Burrow,
in my opinion, it's one of those 3. That to me, that's it. I don't think anybody surpasses those 3 at the 3rd position.
Good. That's actually pretty good. So we don't have top 3, but we got like top. What's that? 5.
Top 5.
We got top 5
for 3rd place.
Yeah. So that's what we got.
Maybe
Because
a close one is Miami if they learn how to play in cold weather.
I was thinking Miami too.
But see that see Miami though, man. I don't know. I mean, and I started
Offensively, Miami.
Offensively, yes. I got you though. Yeah, no, you're right. Because of what they have on offense, yes. Yeah. And they just picked up Odell, which is nice. I like the Odell signing.
But Odell is if he gonna go to work. He might not go to work. You know him?
He's gonna go to work until he gets hurt.
He's just that's what I say. I think you just know he's gonna get hurt.
Yeah, well, how many games
he's not gonna play. What is it? They play 18 games now. He's not gonna play 18 games.
No.
But the good thing about that is they don't need him to play 18 games. They need him to play a few games. They, when they get
not a distraction. Well, you can say that he's a diversion on the field.
Yeah,
it can be.
It can. because I mean, what they got speedsters on the outside,
Right. Like they have a lot of weapons, so
right?
it's going to be hard to cover them anyways. I mean, Hill, Waddle, and then now OBJ.
Right, that's
Yeah.
what they got them there because
They
we
can't
can
double anybody.
That's true. That's going to be
sit them out. Sit them out, and then we tire them out. You know, here we go.
You know what else is interesting though? I'm telling you, last week we were talking about the top trios. You were talking. I think the Colts weren't even on the list, but you just named
One on the list, yes, but
all of those guys.
exactly.
So one of the things that again, we're having this the shift in the way the game is played. It seems like, because it seems like everybody's going with this just throw the ball down the field type of offense. It's like people are gearing up for it. I mean, like I am honestly, look, I am excited about Baltimore. I like them having Derrick Henry. I think that's gonna be the one team where the ground game is still going to be like huge part of what they do. But I mean, you look around.
It sounds good.
It does sounds good, but the thing is that you gotta use them. I mean, if you the thing about having Derrick Henry, the thing about having Derrick Henry is that you can control the clock with Derrick Henry.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is that you can, if you have wide receivers, you also have weapons to, if we need the first down, we don't, and we got Henry on the field, we don't have to run him. We can drop it off. All I need is 3 yards. And maybe he can get it to us on the ground. But guess what? This little dump off to Andrews is going to be great.
Yeah.
What's the other?
They don't know who's going to run it.
Well, that's true too. You know what?
I don't know if he's going to keep it or what.
I need to turn your mic down a little bit.
Likely it's the other tight end.
Likely. Okay. I got you turned down just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like I said, I'm not necessarily a Baltimore fan, but I am a fan of Lamar Jackson, and
I'm not a Baltimore fan either, but I like Lamar.
But I am looking forward to seeing them play, and of course they play. I think the schedule came out, or I keep seeing things where
we don't have to worry about the Ravens. We don't have to worry about them.
But the first game, I think the first game of the season is Kansas City and Baltimore. I think that's game 1. That Thursday night game.
That Thursday night game, okay.
Yeah. They actually, I think there's a Thursday night game and then there's a Friday night game too. Like there's a game.
They're keeping the Friday night games?
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. You have.
I know they had the one last year with it was Miami and somebody.
Oh, did they? Okay, I didn't know. I didn't remember that.
Yeah, they have like one Friday night game. I didn't know if they was going to keep it or not.
That's going to be good. Let me see. I want to make sure.
And a Friday night game. And then Sunday night, and then Monday night. So they're trying to monopolize television.
Well, you can, because on Saturday you got to worry about just all college ball on Saturday.
Right.
Oh, you know what?
They have some college on Friday on occasion, but most of that's high school football on Friday.
Yeah, most of high school on Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think. Oh, I got some clicking, but I think I got you. I got your filter. You filtered your volume filter. Dreadful.
Me?
Yeah. So like I had you turned up everywhere, and I'm like, dude, I can't. Why can't I can barely hear him? on the show.
Okay, I'm soft spoken.
I think well, no. Actually, I got you a filter turned down really low.
I hear something sound like some wheels spinning.
It's me. It's me. All right. That's me. I know that's me. I got and I tried to fix it. But what happened is I got this I had this other mic close to me. So that may have messed everything up. We'll have to deal with the clicking this time.
All right.
Let's see. Let me do this.
So I think another trio we mentioned was Seattle.
Yes.
Even though, but like, who's going to throw him the ball? Like, do they trust in Gino, or did they pick up somebody else?
I don't know if they. Well, let's see. Let me scroll back down.
I think I saw a name. I think they got Howell from Washington.
I think you're right.
So I guess he'll be the backup. I'm pretty sure they're going to stick with Gino.
I think they're going to stick with Gino. They added.
Yeah, Sam Howell.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah, they got Sam Howell.
Yeah, I don't know how old
It's
this
back
article
up.
is. Or they don't. This article doesn't see Sam Howell as a key addition. maybe.
Yeah, Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, and then Smith Jigba.
Yeah. I did have that pulled up earlier too, though, all the off-season signings. But yeah, so I think you stick with Gino. I don't think. I mean, Gino.
Right.
I think the only reason they would try not to is that they don't want to pay him. But I mean, Gino has been awesome for them. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it's been like the great smooth transition from Russell.
Russell, yeah. So you could pay him. You're just not going to pay him top quarterback dollar. He's not getting $50 million. Probably he may touch $40 million if they have to re-sign him. That'll be the top. I don't see him getting $50 million or greater.
Oh, so that's another thing, because we got paid this week. Oh, it was one big signing this week. It was a safety, right? It was.
Oh, I thought you was talking about quarterback. That's a good question. Then I have no idea, because I was about to blurt out a name and I'd have been wrong. Let's see. Bell signing. Let us see.
The whole thing with the reason, and here's the reason I ask.
Okay, that's not a big signing.
The reason I ask is that, I mean, where are we going with the salary cap? I mean,
it's gonna keep going up.
I mean, these guys, I don't know how to, and it's not my money, right? But oh wait, and I know I'm sorry.
Where's your money? It's your team. You buy their stuff, so they get paid for all their money goes somewhere to help pay for somebody's salary. So
That's
yeah,
true.
you pay them. Yes, you do.
I don't see
Your team signed Tyler Boyd.
Yeah.
Oh, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Did I not tell you about that last week?
I thought you did, but this just says it was done the
Yeah,
14th.
the official signing
Oh,
was
okay.
done on the on like the
Done
7th.
yesterday.
Yeah, just recently. But yeah, he's there. The
Yeah.
official, they made it official. It's like they're doing
Okay.
signing,
That's,
right? It's
right.
ridiculous.
I was gonna say I thought she did tell us that last week, but yeah. So Tyler Boyd with you guys,
Yeah, I don't
Valdez,
see any. I thought
Bills.
some. I thought it was some safety or something that just gotten paid.
So
Oh,
I know
you
a
know
lot of
what?
people have
No,
been
no,
talking to
no, no.
Simmons.
It wasn't a free agent. He wasn't a free agent. Um, who was it? It's the
Was
guy
he a
from.
rookie?
No, he was from Tampa, the Bucks.
Oh, I know. Yeah, he's a safety. They just
Yeah,
re-signed him.
they
They was
just
talking
re-signed.
about, yeah. Did they franchise tag him at first?
I don't remember exactly what they did initially, but the thing was that the number
What's his
was.
name?
It makes
Yeah,
him
it was
like.
huge, like 80 million, something
Yeah,
like that.
it was like a ridiculous number. And then
Um, somebody
they were saying
junior.
that
Junior.
God, what's his name? Juniors. It starts with a W. Winfield Junior.
Winfield Jr. There you go.
Yeah.
But the thing about it was they were saying that Justin Simmons, was the happiest. Like he made out the best, or the Broncos, because I guess is Simmons truly a free agent, or is he on
I think
the Broncos?
so. No, he's a free agent.
He's a free agent. Okay.
Yeah. Like anybody can sign him.
Okay. Because then they were saying that makes it better for him, because now the money,
I can see
basically
that.
you said
Yeah, money's gone up.
gonna have to somebody's gonna have to reset the standard.
Right. I mean, the only difference is Simmons is older. Like he's been in the league like 8 years, so 8, 9 years. Whereas Winfield, like he's only been in like 3 or 4.
Oh, what's good, Ready? Got Ready Red in the chat down here.
Oh, which one?
Yeah,
That-
on Twitch. He's on
That's
Twitch.
Oh,
Red, I got
Okay.
something for you. I'm gonna drop this on you. Ready Red is he's a gamer over on Twitch. GTA PUBG.
Oh, okay.
They gonna have to.
Oh, GTA.
All of these guys are all over this PUBG stuff, and I'm telling you, I may have to start trying to play it. They told me they carried me. Over on Twitch, y'all got an ad coming up in like 1 minute, so that y'all know. But yeah, so I don't know. I was thinking, and I think at some point in time they had talked about this before, that maybe they should have separate salary caps. You should have a big three where you have a certain pot of money, and then you have another pot of money that you would keep for the 50
for,
man.
for offense and defense.
Well,
What you talking about?
No, not for offensive defense, for high dollar guys and then not high dollar guys. Because the thing is,
But how would you split that up though? I mean, how would you?
what you would have to do
What
is
percentage?
you would have to designate, like if it was like 3 guys, you'd have to designate those 3 guys as your high dollar guys, and then the money that you end up paying them didn't count against your 50-man, the rest of your 50-man roster salary cap money. So then you would have, it would be divvied up into 2 big pots. Because I mean, you think about it, what guys are getting paid now, 50, 60 mil a year? And I don't remember what the actual
Quarterbacks are.
Quarterbacks are, yeah. But well, who else? You know what? Let's see, can we find this thing up?
I mean, there's other big salaries out there, but quarterbacks by far are the greatest.
Oh yeah, they are
per year.
They're the guys, the per year guys. Because right now,
Another,
52, 53 mil per year.
I think that's closest to the highest, yeah, like mid 50s.
Everybody who got their deal this this last
This past right,
years,
like
last
Herbert,
year,
Burrow,
Jackson.
Mahomes, Jackson. Yeah, I think
Because
Hurts is close.
even what did in Atlanta, what did Cousins get? Do you know what
Cousins, it's
what
a
is his
100 mil guaranteed, but I don't know what it
is
is
a
per
100 mil
year.
guarantee? The whole thing was
Yeah,
like 180 or something like that.
right. So I don't know what it is per year. Kirk Cousins, yeah,
Okay,
I don't know
I'm
what it
not.
is per
So
year.
I'm not looking at. Ready.
But
Reddy says, I don't know nothing about sports, but in here. Hey man, look, we appreciate you coming through. I love having my guys here, but with the support. I mean, I'm gonna have to get you guys watching some games, and
yeah,
then
definitely.
we're gonna get y'all caught up. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have to get y'all involved. We, you know what? We're gonna mess around. I'm gonna have to do we're gonna have to have a special show with like a bunch of guys who don't really know about football, so they can ask
That'd be
any question they want. That's what I think we
guys
ought
or
to do.
ladies or ladies. Get the
See,
ladies on too.
Yang says he says tap him in. He's locked in. Cool. I mean, that's what we probably should do. I got this system that I use to bring you guys in. I think I can do like a party thing, and so
Okay,
maybe we ought to figure that out. I'll have to get with
definitely.
that, and we'll just because you and I talked about this before with our league, right? We
Right.
were saying that we ought to just do a whole thing with our league. It's like what 14 teams,
14
and
in my
just
league. Yeah,
if you just bring the entire league in and do a sort of do a chat type of deal.
that'd be cool.
But I think it'll be cool. I think we ought to do that. So ready, gang, y'all be on the lookout for that. I'll be talking. I talk to y'all. I talk to these guys about every day anyway. He said, "I want to learn about. I want to learn about football. I have sons who want to play. I don't know it.
Tell
There you
him
go.
that's the best way to learn.
It
Because we gotta
is.
Nice.
learn together. You
Yep.
know,
We learn together.
we gotta
That's
learn
it.
together.
That's right. So yeah, but no, I mean, we're gonna do it. That's what we're gonna do. That I'm gonna start trying to figure that out exactly how to do it. So I'll have some test runs, and we'll figure it out. We'll get that going. Because I know we can do it. I need to get the people together. And I mean, shoot, even if it's like it's only like 3 or 4 of us. I mean, that's enough. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be tons of
Yeah.
people. It just
Right.
needs to be, like I said, and then guys can just ask any question they want. I mean, that's part of what we're doing, right? I mean, whoa, what is that?
You may have heard a motorcycle driving down my street.
Oh, that sounds like a nice bike. I don't know.
Something with a big motor in it.
Yeah, that was somebody's motorcycle driving down my street.
That's a nice bike. But yeah, so we're gonna look to do that. So ready, gang, y'all just stay connected. We got y'all. We gonna bring y'all in,
Definitely.
and we gonna sit here. We gonna be what we do, right? We talking football.
That's
So
right.
that's what
Exactly.
We might
But-
drift, but we get back.
yeah, we gonna drift because I know Reddy is probably talking about this whole Kendrick Lamar and so I mean there's always that, and I'm gonna tell you I feel so out of touch, and I'm gonna switch to this just a little because I don't know everything, but I did all this traveling this past weekend, and so while I was on the plane, there was a YouTube list of just a playlist with all the songs, right, from both of them. And so I finally sat down and listened to just all of them. Except I still haven't listened to First Person Shooter, so I still got to go back and listen to that because my son was telling me, he's like, dude, that's where it all started. So it's like, okay. So it's quite interesting. But here's the other thing that I have. I'm, of course, because on like I guess what is it, TikTok, YouTube, I don't know. I'm all over everything, listening to everything. I saw where the game is now dissing Rick Ross. There was a
Huh?
track out for that.
Oh, hell.
Yeah.
They trying to sell some records. I mean, don't even see each other. How y'all gonna beef? Y'all like
So
y'all in the same neighborhood somewhere, you know?
well, let me
That,
say
that's
this.
that's
Here's the
It's
thing.
crazy.
I got another line in the chat. Gang says he said now rap he can talk about. He can talk about rap. He said Kendrick Lamar hands down over Drake, and that's what I'm getting from most people. But also apparently, and I plan to try to find this when we get off of this. But apparently Shaq has a track out where he's dissing Shannon Sharp. So I look, and I mean, I'm gonna tell
really.
you, I am actually a fan of Shaq raps. I do own. Do I own all of his albums? I think I do
Yeah,
own all of his. And they're
I'm
not.
not gonna say I'm fan of his rap,
really.
but
I own a few
I used to be one of
singles.
his number one fans.
But well, see, here's the thing. I think they had a disagreement about. Okay, so I'm told now that Shaq calls Shannon Auntie Shay Shay. Yeah,
Uh,
but they had a disagreement about the Joker winning his third MVP. Um,
Oh,
Shaq
okay.
didn't think it should have been him. It should have been what's the kid's name? Um, in Minnesota, is it the guy from Minnesota? I don't know who he thought was supposed to win, but oh, look who's back!
ah.
And
Big O got the camera
and truthful, it's like you dropped off, but you're not really dropped off.
Is
I'm
that
gonna
what?
let it be because the last time you faded back in. She's got her phone going. I got you. It's all good. You fine. There you go. So you're back now.
Is that what?
And then
She
And that's
disappeared.
just gone.
She dropped.
she
Oh
probably,
well.
well, the thing is that I don't know if she's, well, I had to tell all the family business, but I don't know if she's at church with her at her sister's church or her brother-in-law's church, and she may have gotten a phone call right away.
Uh,
You say Shannon been at Duffy party several. Oh, at Diddy's party.
Diddy.
Oh, see now.
You should have left it Duffy.
Yeah, yeah. So look, let me say this. Let me say this too about that part of it. I heard that today there was a track on. I was on TikTok, and it was a track from Diddy's son dissing 50 Cent. So we're in the middle of diss season right now. It is all beefs. Everybody's beefing right now, and I think honestly, don't get me wrong, I think that a big part of this is selling, music, getting people more interested and stuff like that. But yeah, so yeah, it was a track, and I don't know Diddy's son at all, but I mean it said it was Diddy's son, and he was dissing 50
you know
Cent.
what? I see it.
You see it?
Shaq releases Shannon Sharp's diss track.
Yeah, see, there you go. So yeah,
I
he
gotta
says
look that
Diddy.
up.
He says, Gang says Diddy's son is dumb. Hasn't he learned from dad why you think you didn't respond? He knew 50 going. what I can
Oh,
see.
50's gonna respond.
He says eat his ass up. So
Right.
50 is petty. He's gonna respond.
yeah. But it's you know what? Look, given the whole Diddy thing, the phrase "eat his ass up" is probably.
Take it how you want
I'm
it.
just saying. I'm just
Say that
saying.
again. What did you say? What did you say? What did you
Phrase.
say? I didn't hear you.
I'm saying, oh, the phrase. So, gang, in the Twitch chat, he says that 50's going to eat his ass up, and I'm just saying this whole thing with Diddy. When you say eat his ass up, I mean that's probably not the best.
Not the best thing to
It's the
say.
best
You
way
say
to put it.
pause. You say pause after that.
I get you. I got you. Yeah. You might
Pause
not
or no
want to go.
Diddy. Pause or no Diddy.
Exactly. But no. So I mean, I think everybody's out there. He says 50 trolls good, and that, well, I mean that's gonna be the thing, because the other thing with what is it, BBL Drizzy? That's the other the beat that Metro put out there for everybody in the absolute world to diss Drake on. It's ridiculous. But so yeah, that's kind of crazy. It made history. He says, "Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot going on, and don't get me wrong. Like I said, first producer diss beat ever." But I mean, that's the thing, though, right? I mean, it's a lot going on in with the diss tracks right now, and it's big. It's a big deal right now. Like I said, the thing for me with the Drake and Kendrick stuff, I mean, just straight lyrics, not knowing facts, because I don't know the facts. But just straight lyrics, actually, I mean, it's really good. I mean, just going back and forth. Now,
Right.
you know, like I said, I have to ask my son about some of these. I was like, well, what did we talk about here? And of course, there was the Millie Bobby Brown thing with Drake and all of that kind of stuff. And I'm like, it's just too. It was like I don't, huh?
It's too much.
Yeah, it's too much. It was like, but I enjoyed the music. So the music was good. And don't get me wrong, Kendrick's was way better. And if for fact and things like that, it was pretty good. Hip hop is based around controversy. That's what sells, sex and violence and beef. The music companies know what makes money. Yes, absolutely.
Right. Sex sales.
Absolutely.
That's the biggest seller of them all. Sex.
Yeah. So that's the thing. I mean,
When I was in
I got
look, when I was in Job Corps,
White arguing. Hold on a minute. Let me. I'm.
say,
Hold up. I'll be right back.
oh. I was like, what?
And he's gone.
Yeah,
Beef sells, sex sells.
Yeah.
Like he's right. Controversy sells.
Anything
Especially in hip hop.
Negativity sells.
And unfortunately, it's always in hip hop.
Yep. And I mean, like these folks are many worlds away from each other. How can you beef with somebody that you don't see on a normal basis?
Right.
I mean, if he says something in a rap, he just rapping. He ain't put his hands on you. He ain't put his eyes on you. So how you beefing with some words? You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy. But it's all a host to get some money because they know we want to hear. Yeah, they know that's what we want to hear. Well, they want to hear. You know, I'm like hardcore rap. I mean, the new rap today, I don't get with. It's got to be Ghetto Boys, Too Short, Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube. You know, that's what I'm listening to.
Let's see, YD Gang said Kendrick Lamar killed Drake for the culture. People don't understand that. Kendrick has support from the world. Drake is a culture vulture using black culture to hide behind and make money. Kendrick exposed that. He's going to speak on it. All right. Speak on it then. Hey, look who's there. A miniature killer.
This is Titan.
The miniature killer. He's going for your throat.
No, this is not the killer.
Oh, that's not the killer? Okay.
No, this is not the killer. This is my old man right here. And he's trying to get down, to be honest.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, it's like, I'm good, man.
I don't do that kind of stuff anymore. I don't do that kind of stuff anymore. I done got too old for that.
He's old. He's OG.
Got this big old lump on his back, though. It's a killer. Look, I'm going to show y'all this.
He got a lump.
You see that?
Oh, yeah. God.
It's been there for a while. I mean, they say it's benign, so that they say that we don't need to remove it. It doesn't bother them, so you're letting it go.
Mm.
Wow. You good?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
You want to go?
Yeah, look at it laying up there.
Yeah, he's good now. So I'm good.
Mine sitting right here at the door.
Like I already, man. Okay.
Mine can't get up there like that.
Say what?
I said mine can't get up there like that. It's too big.
Yeah. You don't know. Yours can't do that.
He's sitting right at the door.
There's a machine of people behind him pulling strings. Kendrick is self-made and owns his publishing. Drake owns nothing of his own. See, there we go. See,
you started something.
Yeah, I have. I don't. But the thing is that now inevitably at some point in time we had to have this conversation, right? I mean, the thing is that I mean,
I don't listen to their music, so I wouldn't have.
Well, the thing is that I came home today listening to Not Like Us. So, I mean,
Who's seen it?
Exactly.
So yeah. No,
exactly.
You're right.
Do Dreadful know? Not Like Us. Let me look that up.
No, Dreadful knows. But it's Kendrick Lamar.
Oh yeah. Oh, Tyree listened to him.
Oh yeah.
Good night, baby.
Yes. You know what? Is he near you?
Tyree, come here.
Yeah. Here goes somebody who I know.
Join the conversation.
He's gonna have a nice opinion on this one.
Mm-hmm.
He says Drake is.
So he's younger. So is he Team Drake?
Who, Tyree? Tyree, you team?
Yeah.
No. Cuz what you?
He said no. He said no.
No, really? I'm shocked.
You said Team Drake?
I'm shocked.
What? No.
I'm shocked.
No.
The younger generation's usually Team Drake.
No, I'm not Team Drake.
You like Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah, I would prefer. I prefer Kendrick Lamar because like when before I like really got into actually learning rap for real, Kendrick Lamar was one of those people that actually made me say, "Oh, I like this," because like the way his flow is and the way he makes things seem to your brain to make you know this is what I'm doing, and this is like things he keep in order. Like he always is with the culture. Like he says it in almost every song, but still, it's like he makes stuff impactful towards you. And even though they got the beef going on and stuff like that, Drake is just only trying to protect himself. Really, he really got exposed. If you want to be honest with it,
Drake had like 2 or 3 concerts in Memphis that he canceled. Every time he came, he canceled. He would come to Memphis and still cancel the damn concert. You know what you come for if you're gonna cancel? Stay where you at.
Exactly. Like you playing as if you was a thug or something like that, but be scared to go into the hood. But if you Kendrick Lamar, he ain't scared to go in the hood. He be around people that's from the hood all the time, so there's no purpose.
He himself.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Everybody had plenty of security when we were downtown Memphis.
Exactly.
Who did, Drake?
Yes.
You said he what?
He did.
You said yeah. Security.
He had a lot of security, yeah.
And his pops still live there, right?
I think.
I think his
I
dad
don't
is
know. You talking about
And Drake.
Memphis?
Drake's
Drake.
in Memphis.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
thought it was in Toronto. Well, saying
Says
right
Kendrick
for
is not Kendrick is not just for the music; he's for the
The
culture
people.
and his
Yeah.
people. Yep, uplifting
Yeah.
Drake just
Mhm.
uses what he learned about Black culture to exploit and make money from it.
I think
Like
he
I
picks
said
off of
before.
everybody else and try to
Yeah,
do
like,
his own lyrics,
he'll
using
make
somebody else's lyrics,
Yeah,
but
like-
changing the words around.
yeah, like he'll make you if you do a feature with Drake, he'll give you more popularity. You do a song with Kendrick, it'll be more memorable. Prime
wow.
example, we'll never see Drake on no movies. We'll never hear him on no movie playlist. If you think about it, we'll never hear him on a movie playlist. But like the other example would be Kendrick Lamar when they used him in Black Panther. That's really for the culture. If you wanted to be a part of something, you should have been part of that movie or been like made a major goal towards to try to be something that's popular.
Yeah.
Cool.
Something that's for us.
Positive.
Kendrick Lamar, Tyree own it. He know him. That's his favorite.
There you go. See, you brought the right person in.
Right.
They ain't doing no
Yeah.
team Drake. Now it depends on what song. Okay, yeah, you can say Drake, but most of the songs he do, he got to have a feature on it. Rick Ross, 21 Savage.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he got to have
Somebody
a feature.
protecting them. That's all.
Yeah, like you got to make other people popular with you if the song is good. Like Future. Yeah, exactly. I know what I'm talking about. Like Future. Like, come on now.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, because what now was it? J. Cole was in on this at least initially, and then he backed
Like-
up and was like, "Dude, I'm
I
out of
didn't-
here."
Yeah, he
like,
backed
when I
up.
heard this- I know it was a song though, but I didn't know it was a diss. Like, I didn't take that song as a diss. I didn't even know that until Kendrick Lamar responded when he said,
Right.
you know, blank the big three. So I was like, oh, he's
Yeah.
responding to what they said in their song. So then I'm like, where's the beef coming from? And I'm guessing this beef has been building up since like 2016, 2015 between Drake and Kendrick Lamar. So whatever happened, it's been building up for a long time. So I'm not really sure, but I'm saying just like the fact that
That's
Kendrick Lamar
probably that. I'm sorry. It's probably that one song that he had with Big Sean on Big Sean's Control. Probably stemmed from that.
I probably
Go
heard
back
it.
and listen to Control. Listen to Controls. Kendrick spazzed on everybody.
Really?
Oh,
Yes.
I'm gonna have to listen to that myself to see then. Shit.
So, see, and that's the thing too, and that's what I'm sort of thinking. It's like now I feel like now I got to go back and look at, and listen to some more stuff. And like that's past first person shooter.
Yeah, like Kendrick Lamar and Drake's beef has been going on for
I
years.
got
It just
you.
wasn't.
It's a
popular
stay.
until
I'm
now.
enjoying the selling.
I thought they apologized.
That was J. Cole.
J. Cole. That's what Gang was
He's
just
a
saying
bigger
too.
person. He don't want beef with Kendrick, and he don't want to start nothing.
Yeah, J. Cole apologized.
Because J. Cole can do it, but he's not that person no more.
What
to
J.
wanna do
Cole
that.
got to do with Kendrick Lamar?
No, he was part of that song.
Oh,
The
okay.
He
song
was
that
he was
with
on the
Drake.
track.
Okay.
He was
He was
talking
on the
about
track
him.
with Drake.
He said, what was that? He said him, Drake, and Kendrick Lamar are the big three, saying that they're the best rappers. But Kendrick Lamar is saying ain't no such
Right.
thing as no big three. It's only him and him only.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where like it's a lot of stuff that goes on. But it's still
And
the
that
same
track,
shit.
that track is first person shooter, right? That's the
yeah.
one where they talk about the big three.
And then had the references and stuff like that. And then Kendrick Lamar, not Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole had responded with a whole diss track towards Kendrick, but took it down out like, well, I think days later after the fact, and then apologized at one of his concerts, saying that he didn't want to beef with nobody. And then everybody started saying they don't like J. Cole no more because he apologized when he can really rap and defend himself. But
Yeah, you can.
Well, there you have it. You have your music spokesman.
That's right.
Tyree.
Let's see. First person shooter featuring J. Cole.
Need to pull it up.
oh yeah, they not like us.
Don't like us.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's why I was like, who's seen that? And they start laughing. Oh, Terry, you listen to it. Terry, listen to it.
No,
Don't like us.
You ain't know me and Drizzy the Super Bowl, man. Then it big as the.
Let me say Jay. What's his name? Jay what?
J. Cole. Just put J in it for Cole. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Him and Drake look like they brothers.
Say what?
They just light skin. That's all.
Yeah, I know.
Just light skin.
No, that's it. I said, don't do that. They do not look like.
It was this right here. Go scroll down. No, not that. Nothing.
You see, Kendrick wants people to pay homage to the culture and what he has done for it. He simply checked Dre on Not Like Us.
That was about Drake.
It was
about Kendrick.
Yeah, it was like a whole little mixtape.
And let him know, don't forget.
Several different songs.
You got dreads?
But it was like
Say
one
what?
song.
You have dreads?
Who does he have? Dread?
J. Cole, yeah.
J. Cole does, yeah.
Yeah.
J. Cole does.
Yeah, J. Cole and Kendrick.
Yeah.
But Kendrick like had braids or whatever.
J. Cole is from here, I think.
South Carolina?
North Carolina.
North Carolina?
North Carolina.
I don't know.
Yeah.
In South Carolina. Yeah, you're in North Carolina.
I think Crazy says I think it's all funny. We need it. Don't get me wrong.
It's all funny.
Here's the thing. We of course we had our show. We were going on and on about football, and now we're talking about J. Cole and Kendrick and Drake. So yes, it is absolutely hilarious. And
right.
I agree. He just, Gang just said that hip hop needs it, and I agree with that too. I think in order to just get back into it. I mean, I have been sitting with my old school music forever, and now like I said, I came home today listening to Not Like Us. So, I mean, ordinarily I wouldn't have. I wouldn't. And I know, we're a little more careful at work, because I don't want to offend anyone. But yeah, I mean, we were talking about this. I don't know, how much we were talking about at work, but it was a bunch, and so it's definitely part of the conversation right now.
Yeah, it's that. It's a lot of other stuff like in the music industry that should be more popular, whatever. But everybody leans on to what they see and not actually lean on towards the artists themselves. Like most of the time when you listen to any rapper, you focus on more of the beat than their wordplay. But if you know the rapper himself, you focus on the wordplay and you forget about the beat.
See,
just because he got something to say.
Depends.
You really focus in what he's saying. You got, if they got nothing to say, you focus in on the beat, like you said.
I'm a big fan of lyrics. Yeah, I like lyrics.
Right, that's me. I'm a fan of lyrics.
I'm a fan of lyrics. If you can, like for me, and here we go with older, I guess. Yeah, but like Dub C, to me, he can paint a picture for me that I can see. Like he's rapping, but I can see it, and I like guys like that. I mean, Rakim is on that level for me, like that. Big Daddy Kane is on that level for me, and these are all older guys, but still. But now with with what's going on now, I mean, it makes me a little more interested, right? And it is not necessarily only because they are talking bad about each other. It's the creativity with which they are, because of course the A minor line, it's genius to put that in like that.
Yeah, if you break it down.
Right.
Have you ever watched
I saw a breakdown of that. That was genius.
Say that again, Big O.
Have you ever watched verses, like the rappers versus other rappers?
Absolutely. On Instagram, yeah. Oh, I was in on that one. The last one I watched was
over this way.
Was Big Daddy Kane versus KRS-One. So it's been a minute since I actually watched another one. I didn't necessarily watch any of the R&B ones, and I think the one with Snoop and I forgot who was on with Snoop.
I've only seen a couple
I was in and out of that one. And then, of course, Jadakiss did his with, I don't remember who he did his with, but see, I remember Jadakiss.
I watched 8 Ball and Phone Thugs and Harmony.
Really?
I remember
I didn't know about that one.
Yeah, they got the fight in that one.
That's probably why I didn't know about it.
Yeah, they started fighting that one because Bone Thugs is not on the same level with MJ. I mean with 666.
Yeah. Well, I mean, those 666. That was high school for me, man. I mean, those cats went. They went to the same high school I went to. I say it that. But yeah, so
Jadakiss versus he was talking about was the Locks. The Locks versus Dipset.
Yeah.
But it wasn't just Jadakiss, it was the Locks. But it was Jadakiss because he killed him by himself. But
here we go. Gang says Rakim, Papoose, Nas, Karis, one real lyrical rappers, paint visuals. Yes. And I do like all of those guys.
Yes. And
look,
yes.
I'm gonna tell you.
I would agree.
One of the things that I really like. It's a
like
big
all
thing
those
for me.
guys.
My son's 17, and so, but every now and then I will hear him walking around either singing like KRS One track or something like that, and I'm like, "Yep, I got him." I introduced him to the stuff that I actually like, and he still listens to it. It's on play.
You raised him right.
I was like, you know what? I got it. He still listens to some stuff. I'm like, dude, I don't know. I don't even understand what you're doing.
Yeah.
But
that's what I get in my house. I'm like, what is that?
Yeah.
Do you understand what he's saying?
But every now and then,
I don't know what I listen to.
Not like I be listening to I listen to everybody just to see what it's like. But I don't like listening to everybody. If you understand what I'm saying? Like, I listen, but then sometimes it's like
I'm the same way.
Because you annoying, you repeating the same thing half the time. The beat is the only thing that's carrying you, or your fan base is really carrying you just because you did something ghetto. Like,
so Tyree was on the other side of music.
Like, no, I love music. Don't get me wrong, but
he's on our side of music. That's what he is.
Yes.
No, I'm saying he listens to other people's music, like different culture music.
Yeah, so do I. I love metal. I listen to everything.
Tyree is very diverse when it comes to music. He just don't listen to
I am too. I love everything. I love metal.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No,
Look, there'd be times sometimes when I'm just like I'm sitting and I'm listening to just straight classical music. I mean,
I'll do that too.
I mean, it's a thing. Music is music. Good music is good music. It doesn't really matter.
Right.
If it's good, it's good.
Country songs you can like listen to and be like, I don't know what they talking about, but I know this song sound good because it's the way how they making it sound. Like,
right.
It's just the beat, and like y'all was saying, y'all more lyrics person. I'm more of a beat person. I mean, I got a good beat going. I can roll good. I can feel better, but as far as me sitting there listening to the lyrics, I'm gonna sit there and listen to them when I'm ready to listen to them. Other than that, I'm just really just vibing the beat,
Right. Musically, there's a time and a place for everything. There's, like you said, just driving around. Of course, you want to listen to something that you just ride to, but then chilling at home, you want to listen to classical.
Yeah.
Or hell, riding around, I'll listen to some metal. So.
Yeah. No, I've done that too. I've had.
I be like,
I don't be listening to straight metal. I listen to like EDM or whatever. Like, I want to actually, I like how they can make a beat and actually put a person on the song to sing and then make the beat like sound different and unique. Almost if like if you're sitting there watching a movie, but instead you're listening to it. Like,
right. I can see that.
Interesting. That's interesting.
But I still like metal.
I
like guitars. Yes, I like guitars and drums.
You should be a grown man coming straight off home from work, listening to Sexy Red with the beat, with the music up loud. Like that is
Hey, somebody listen to that though.
I'm being for real. That's not cool at all.
That's
not cool at all, bro. Like you outside, you fresh off the Sexy Red. What? Nah. If I was driving, I'm gonna just go ahead and go past you. Like, no, it's not. That's not cool.
Not the biggest fan of Sexy Red. No, that's
It's
not my taste.
What Gang says, I want to hear lyrics. Invite me into what you were feeling at the time when you made the song. Yeah, okay, I got you. Music is
well, I'm at that point. You know, sometimes I get to that point.
Song is from the soul.
Get to that point.
I feel what he's saying too, but all the time I'm not at the point. Sometimes I just want to. I'm getting all work. I don't want to get. That's like reading to me.
You got the shirt.
You know, when I'm listening to the lyrics,
it's like reading.
It's like reading to me. Yeah, I don't want to read right now. I just want to bump.
Oh, okay.
Give me to the.
So you listen to, that's what I say. So you listen to Sexy Red on the way home, Big O, huh?
Sexy Red. Who is Sexy Red?
You know.
You good?
Good. That's the right question. You good? Yeah, you good.
Music make me lose control. Music make me lose control.
You don't want to know.
Oh,
Close your Google tab. Don't get to look.
Don't look it up. Don't look.
You said don't look it up.
Yeah, don't look it up. You
Music make me lose
find
control.
where you are. Exactly. You are fine not knowing.
hey, I might know the word. I might know the song, but I might not know the artist.
I was gonna say, but isn't Sexy Red on the same level as Glorilla?
No.
No. Okay.
I don't know because they almost neck to neck.
No, they ain't. No, they ain't. They only neck to neck because of popularity. Respectfully, Glorilla is better than
Right, I do.
because she knows how to rap,
Right,
and she knows how to make herself popular.
Right.
She doesn't have to use her body or her sexuality to promote herself. She can
Who,
rap.
Glorilla?
Yes, she can rap.
Oh no. She from Memphis.
OG, what do you
She from Memphis. She got a mouthpiece.
I know, I'm still salty.
I feel bad for the kid.
I'm trying.
She can do that because she got a mouthpiece.
Who, girl?
Yes. She from the M-Town.
I know she's from Memphis.
Yeah, she can spit it.
But she's a Pittsburgh fan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When they say Pittsburgh, I
She
saw
don't know no better.
I caught that shade, Big O.
He can't
She don't know
talk.
no better.
I caught that shade.
That one good game
Yeah.
against the Chargers ain't do nothing. So we straight.
Yeah, he got that hat on and his shirt.
All the time. If I don't have it on, I'm gonna put it on.
So okay, I'm gonna say this when we offline because I think we still on live, but I'm gonna wait.
We are
Yeah, we
live.
still. Yeah,
What
we
you
got.
gonna say?
I got something to say, but I'll wait.
We've been live.
Yeah, we been live. All the whole time you was live.
Hey, don't what? Hey, you just worry about your camera.
Hey, OG crazy ass. Do we think his Giants can get a win this year?
Who for the Giants?
A win? Yeah, you'll get a win.
One of
Yeah, they get one. You get 1, 2,
You'll get
3.
a win.
Who for the Giants?
So
Big O?
no. OG, he's in the chat over at Twitch.
Oh, I don't know.
So the thing is that so the Giants are in the division with the Eagles, with Philadelphia, and
you said Philly already.
I said Philly. Did I say Philly twice?
Yeah, you said Philly. It's Philly. Who else?
Dallas.
They ain't making it.
Jacksonville?
No, not Jacksonville.
Okay.
They on the AFC. They at AFC.
Definitely with the Raiders.
I forgot. Wait a minute.
No.
They can't make it no way either. They can get a win, but not against no good team. Let me just be honest with you. I'm gonna say that.
I mean that's the thing. They don't. Oh,
They-
he said the Redskins. Okay, the Redskins. The Commanders.
Commanders.
The Commanders.
Yeah,
Commanders.
that's what the Raiders
That's
is.
the
That's
Commanders.
what they fall in the same category. Them.
No, the Raiders is better than the Commanders. I can say no. I can stamp that because every team the Commanders do.
Wait, what?
Cowboys, respectfully.
I don't know. I don't know.
So what you saying? Who are we saying is better than the Commanders?
The Raiders are better than
The Raiders?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm finna
Washington.
We gonna have some power rankings coming on here.
power rankings. Y'all, who y'all top 25?
Well, so here's the thing. We already did top 5. We were talking about top 5 earlier. Because someone had asked about top
we spread
4.
it out to top 5. Yeah,
So
we spread out
it
to
out
top
to
5.
They said top
defense
3.
or offense, or just team in general.
Just
Teams in general.
Team in general.
Y'all got.
So wait, hold on, wait. Top 3. You tell me your top 3 teams.
Your top 3.
In the whole league, top 3.
In the whole league, top 3. Yep.
Top 3.
Number 1, the Chiefs.
Okay.
And I'm not being a bandwagon or nothing like that. I'm saying that in general.
No.
Number 1,
They're the team to beat, so that's understandable. Yep. Go
Number
ahead.
2, 49ers.
Yep.
Number 3,
The Texans.
no.
Why?
No, I'm talking about actual best team that can make it somewhere. Like,
Okay.
actually, my top 3. Like,
Okay. Well, yeah, that was good.
Okay.
The Texans still need to give me some more proof. I'll say
Okay.
that. They
Okay.
need more proof
Kansas
from Texas.
City.
Okay.
So I got the Chiefs, 49ers, and I was gonna say Eagles, but right now they
kind of messed up last time. I would say Eagles too. We put them on the side.
Bro, like,
See, let me save you just a little bit.
the third spot. I say the Ravens.
That's exactly where we got. We got
Yeah, that's exactly where we were. We got the first 2, and then there was like a cluster of teams.
The Ravens were in the top in the next
Ravens
3.
were.
The next 3 they were.
Yeah, so then we spread it out. So we said Baltimore.
Ravens.
You say Texas need to give you something to prove, but I say Texans.
But I say Texans are there.
I said Texas number 3 because they really came with it.
And then they said Cincinnati. If Burrow is healthy.
If Burrow is healthy.
That's the only way. That is the only way.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
If Burrow is healthy, they can make it in the playoffs.
So that's how we
Right.
got
Yeah.
to
Without
5.
Burrow, then that's how we got to 5.
That's how we got to 5. Because the thing was like we got the first 2, and we totally agree with you. Kansas City, San Francisco. I don't.
Come on here. You want to go outside?
I'm a little sick of Patrick Mahomes myself, but it's still they are the team.
Everybody was sick of Tom Brady, so
Exactly.
it's the same thing.
So it's like it's either you do or you don't, and you can beat them during the regular season, but when it comes down to playoffs,
here's the killer
you got
right
your
here.
A game or you don't.
Right.
This is the killer.
Dog, take me out. I she had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, that's the killer. All right.
This is the killer right here. You won't look at the camera?
Yeah, he's licking his chops. Just doggone killing something.
It's a boy.
I'm not getting them no more.
Yeah, they're both boys. So this is Grizz, Memphis Grizzlies. Grizz. All right,
Gotcha.
Okay.
go ahead. And then the other one is Titan, Tennessee Titans. So.
Yes, Titans.
Oh, that's cute. I like how you threw that in there.
Yeah, that's it. That's the names. Those are the names.
I man. I don't get how y'all let Henry go like that. Y'all know good and well y'all need Henry.
but you know what, Henry? But it was time. The thing is that
Y'all hurt my heart.
well, but he's gone to Baltimore and treat him like he's deceased. He's not deceased, but he's gone to a better place.
It's y'all rival.
Yeah, well, no, not.
Well, it's not a division rival though.
Yeah, it's not a division. So the
It's not
thing
a
is,
division.
that I don't even know.
Rival. That is the
I
worst.
don't know that
thing
we
to
even
do.
played them this year at all. I don't think we play them at all this year.
I hope y'all do. I just want to see Henry run y'all over one more time. I'm sorry. I just hope y'all do.
No, it's gonna be good. And don't get me wrong, I'm excited. I was saying this earlier. I'm excited to see.
They gonna bust him up. They gonna let him run.
Say what?
They gonna bust Derrick Henry up. He's slow. That's why they got rid of him.
Slow.
Look. Here's the thing about
good person on your defense, please.
the thing that happened with Derrick Henry is that every time they put him on the field, you knew it was a run, and that's what they were doing. They would run him every time, and then when it got to be third down, then they would take him off the field. So then what happened with Tennessee at the time, at least, is that their offense became basically absolutely predictable.
Predictable.
Right, it was predictable. So the thing is that now, you know, with Tony and Spears, both of those guys are they can catch the ball out of the backfield. So they can be in, and Spears is a good running back. I mean, he's a good running back. Tony Pollard had a bad year. I think he is good as a running back by committee guy. He's not a lead back guy. All that being said, now Tennessee can just say, we got a running back there. We may throw the ball. We may run the ball. We don't know. You don't know. Now, the beauty with Baltimore is that Baltimore has Lamar Jackson, who can run the ball also. They have, Andrews, who they can dump the ball off to. They got Flowers. So now they got all these guys out there who can.
That's the only reason they wanted him.
Right.
I mean, that's all they got him.
And y'all
so it was just like when we were talking about before. Now you can run Henry, and it's an option. Like with Baltimore, you can leave Henry on the field during third down.
Yeah.
But in Tennessee, you couldn't. You could do that because Tennessee does now. But at the time, they
could have before. They just didn't.
Right. They could have before. It says Jacob with 2 fantasy leagues is I can handle hands out. I forgot. I put the questions out in the chat. How many fantasy leagues are too many? And his answer is
2 fantasies. All I can handle.
It's 2.
I've done 3 at one time.
I remember, like I said, I've done as many as 4. I've done 3
at one time.
I think that's as many I've done 4.
I don't think I can handle 4. I can barely handle the 3.
You can barely handle the Raiders. So 3 is too much.
We gonna see.
3 is too much for you, Bill.
We gonna see about them mustard. We gonna see about them mustard folks you get with. Mustard Steelers. Mustard Steelers.
So my birthday is this month, and I'm looking forward to my Army print Steeler hoodie.
Army print. Who said what Army print?
Camo.
Who said it was camo?
Hoodie.
Who you been talking to?
Camo hoodie.
Who you been talking to?
He wants a camo hoodie.
What is your birthday again? What day is it?
May 26th.
Okay.
You've been saying this since last year.
Yeah, it's your birthday. Your birthday until May 26th. What else I supposed to say? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
May 26th. Yeah, I was going to say, wait a minute. That's like next Saturday?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Okay. Now,
Wait
a minute. What do you mean you think? It's your birthday, dude.
It is not this weekend, next weekend.
It's next weekend.
6. Yeah.
It's coming up.
Yeah.
I take Cash Apps, I take Zelle, I take
See, there you go. There you go.
Right, what's all that?
You start getting that, yeah.
There you go.
But my real biggest question is, what was the purpose of Oakland drafting another tight end?
Just work. I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
Big O, that's your team. What do you say?
Yeah, they go. I don't know. I don't know.
Anyway,
I don't know, but they gonna use them.
I guess it depends on their coordinator.
My opinion is probably is the best available player on the board at the time.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Yes, he
was he though?
Bowers? I think it's Bowers, right?
Yeah, Bowers from Georgia.
Yeah, Bowers. I think he was probably he wasn't the best available position that they needed, but I think he was probably the best available player. Period. At the
when
time.
did the Raiders draft? 11.
Yeah, I want to say it was. Wait, no.
It wasn't 11 or 13.
Was it 11? It was
12, 13, somewhere around there.
Like I said, it was the 3 groups. So they were the second group of. So it was like 12, 13, and 14 or something like that, right?
I'm gonna have to get up. Y'all can talk.
So you got to go.
No, I'm gonna let Tyree in front.
He got it.
Yeah, fresh cut.
Trying to pull up the draft order real quick.
Yeah, fresh cut. See him.
It definitely wasn't a need for them.
Yeah, fresh cut.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Just my hair going back on the sides. That's all.
Got you had a fresh cuts.
No,
Like
I'm gonna let
everybody
Terry talk
dropped.
to y'all.
You got it.
I'm like you. I'm like you. I'm about to go in a minute because I got to bring the dog in.
You know what? I mean,
Get
we can
uniform
actually.
together.
It is late. I mean, we've been going for an hour and 45 minutes, y'all.
Well, it's time to suit up, boys. It's time to suit up, boys. Yeah, it's Big T's turn. Let's go. Now I'm just playing.
They can wrap it up. Yeah, there was 13.
Yeah, that's what I said. 13.
It was 13. Okay. So the thing is that all the quarterbacks were gone at that point, right?
No.
That is true. Yeah. Yes. Well, all the top quarterbacks. All the top quarterbacks were gone.
Yeah. But it was other low key like
We could use a quarterback, but if we did, we would need a good one.
But not that high. Yeah, not that high.
I am. This is the.
We would have to have a top notch.
This is the new studio.
Like the main teams that needed.
Yeah, they wouldn't have took another quarterback at 13.
Players they needed like. Chicago, they wanted the quarterback after trading Fields. Yes, they got Williams. That's what they wanted.
Right.
Jalen Daniels, it was kind of like yes or no. It was up to them to choose who they really wanted, but they chose the best who they wanted. So that's what they got. Drake May, that's kind of questionable because really I thought Bo Nix was gonna get chosen before him. To be honest with you,
Really?
Yes,
Really?
I thought Bo Nix was gonna get chosen to, like up there because he's like.
But did you think he would get caught by the Patriots though?
Patriots?
It was like yes and no. It was like, do you want him or should we wait? Like,
well, see, because the thing is that so like one of the things that I think happened with some of this in the draft was these guys had like I don't necessarily believe that the Patriots wanted to take Drake May at 3. No. But they couldn't move down because there was nobody who wanted to move up or wanted to give them what they wanted to move up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't have a trade partner. So you got to take the guy when you get him. And I think that's I think that happened a lot during this draft because I know that some people feel like guys got picked, out of position. It was crazy. Even like this whole thing with Penix going to Atlanta. But Atlanta was like, dude, I mean, we're going to need him eventually, and we're not going to be able to get him later.
Right.
So we're going to take him now.
I know. I really, to be honest with you, I'm still kind of questionable about this decision. It's not even about the pay, not even the fact that they have a quarterback. It's the fact of the matter. We understand that Kirk Cousins is still a good quarterback. But that means to say that you guys are going to have to use both of them depending on what play style and what style y'all going to bring when y'all come out. So if y'all saying,
I think the thing that I feel like they're going to do with this is they're going to sit them. First thing they're going to do is they're going to hope and pray that Cousins comes back from this injury. Because I mean, is he? They wish that he's going to be good because I think he's. I mean, a healthy Kirk Cousins allows them to sit Penix for at least a year. At least a year. You don't even have to throw him out there at all. I mean, you drafted him high and all of that stuff, but let it go. I mean, we got him. He's our future. He is not our now. You let Cousins, you gave him 180 mil, but you have your future back there. Now, let's say Cousins gets re-injured. Let's say he comes back, but he gets re-injured.
Then you're gonna have to throw him out there. They have no choice but to use him.
Right, but you got a good quarterback. So I understand. Like I said, should they have taken him at 8? Should they have taken him at 8?
No.
Maybe not, but guess what? If you can't move back to 10 to get him,
then it's understandable.
You know, because here's the other thing they didn't do. They didn't take J.J. McCarthy. I mean, they know who they wanted.
Right.
I mean,
That was true. That was true too. It's like these between quarterbacks, everything was a huge question mark because the draft could have been way different if people was chosen differently. Like just to say, well, J.J. McCarthy would have went to the Bears, and Caleb Williams would have went to the Vikings. Well, if something like that would have happened. Like I'm just saying, what if it was vice versa or something like that?
That wasn't what happened.
But that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't let that happen either. I'm gonna take my best option. And if I'm gonna take my best option, I'm gonna take it. I ain't gonna just hesitate.
But you're right, because the thing is that I mean, look, Caleb Williams, if he wasn't going to Chicago, it would have won. The most likely, it would have meant that there was a trade. That's one.
Right.
Or there was some deal where, they knew that Washington was going to take him, and they took Daniels or something. Yeah. But I mean, other than that, because it would, I couldn't even imagine Caleb Williams sliding in the draft. I couldn't imagine.
Nah.
Like even Caleb Williams could have done like maybe the stupidest thing ever the night before the draft, and he probably still would have got drafted.
Caught on video smoking a bong.
Yeah, any of that. It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't have mattered. He would have still been in there.
Then it's the Cowboy picks, man, with the old lineman.
Well, the Cowboys did. I don't know. The Cowboys didn't really do much of anything, did they?
Like
exactly. They got O-line. O-line. That's about it.
The lineman they chose. What was it from? Was it Arkansas? Or was it Arkansas?
What's that?
Oklahoma.
I was gonna say that's his. Jerry Jones he loves Arkansas. I mean that's his. I think
Arkansas, Oklahoma. I thought it was Oklahoma.
He didn't have. Yeah,
he probably did draft a guy from Oklahoma. I mean,
it was Oklahoma. It was Oklahoma.
He's got a special spot in his heart for kids for
yeah.
Your spot gonna get you some special help. Like he's no offense, but I'm saying like this man's hands is not it. I can probably beat him one-on-one if I wanted to. Like, I'm not even trying to throw shade like that. When I seen him on film, my coach would have been like, Tyree, you beat him all game. And you have seen this from film. Now we would have went one-on-one in the game, and I would have lost one rep, and then I come back. It's different because it's a back and forth match. But when I seen him just trying to keep his hands steady, I'm like, no. I need an old lineman that's gonna keep his hands steady and block. Like, I'm not trying to throw people just to throw them. No, I need you to block. I need you to run. Like, I need you to make sure you get your hands on him and move him, not sit there and play freeze tag.
See there, Ty. You played in high school, right?
Yeah. I played defensive line, offensive line.
You know what I was gonna say because I can tell.
Right.
I was only used because my cousin that played on the team, respectfully, he wasn't aggressive enough, and my coach realized like I'm aggressive regardless of what's going on, no matter what it is. I gave my 100%. So he was like, "We're gonna use that old lineman." I said, "Okay, cool." I didn't know what to do, but I knew one thing I had to do was block. I didn't care about who was getting the ball in the backfield. My goal was to move this old lineman out the way and make sure my boys scored. So on and off, my goal was to make sure we won. I didn't care how we won. It's just the way we got the win.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, like I didn't want to play
this guy does his job, and then if everybody does their job, then we'll win.
If you do your job correctly,
the fight will move.
Put your pride first. You can win the game. If you start trying to sabotage yourself, you can win a game.
The chain only gonna move one way.
Exactly. It's either forward or backwards.
That's right. One way.
I go backwards.
That's right.
If I go backwards, I'm looking at everybody in the backfield. I don't care who you is. Quarterback, running back, I'm getting on you regardless.
All right.
Right.
Okay, guys, look, it is.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock.
We're about to kiss 2 hours, so we're gonna have to call.
So we're about this to
We're about to kiss 2 hours. So
right.
look, it's been great, absolutely great. Ty, thanks for jumping in for moms. And like I said, we done talked about a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and we can pick that up again. We are definitely looking into our multi personnel thing. I may have to get with you guys like this weekend or something so I can do some testing, and then we'll try to figure out when to do that.
Yeah.
But Ty, you're welcome anytime, bro. We could.
I'm cool. I mean, you can got my number. I can send me a text. I'm cool. I answer questions.
So there you go. So all right, y'all. Like I said, we did 2 hours. We had a detour. We had our rap beef discussion. That took us somewhere else.
My dog over here blowing hot air like, dude, it's time.
Exactly.
I know
Exactly.
it's time.
That's what I said. I think everybody is.
Like he's ready to come in. It's big
So
time.
we call it. Peace out. We'll see y'all next week.
All right. Deuces.
All right.
All right, y'all, peace.
Yeah.